What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and finally we are back in American Truck Simulator. I know it's been a minute, but we are back, and I think I wanted to at least take a short haul. So we'll take this one, I think, from Abilene, Texas, where we finished up last time, and we will head up to Tulsa, assuming we could pick this up in the next hour and 4 minutes. So I think that's where we're start. Don't know if we pick up maybe something else from Tulsa. We'll see how things go. It is currently night. I don't quite know where we're going. Oh. Apparently we're going over something. Okay. Oh, that's right. There was a small berm there. It's been so long I have forgotten. But this will be a nice little overnight drive, I think. Am I? Okay, I'm not going to be just randomly driving onto the freeway here. I had concerns about making that left-hand turn. Almost looks like I could keep going there, but we've got places to be. Drifting all over the place here. Didn't even check what time it was whenever we left. Fuel-wise, I think we probably got enough to get to Tulsa. I don't have turn signals for some reason. This is the first time that I've played it since the move. I wonder if some of my settings changed. Well, that could be a problem. Once we pick this up, I will take a quick look, because I've got a feeling the game's going to freak out if I'm not signaling. And plus, I'm just going to do it out of habit. Because using your turn signal is a very important thing. It's been a rough couple weeks, to say the least. But they did finally get my internet fixed. They spent a good 3 hours here today. And I now have full internet. I've been able to get odds and ends onto the channel, mostly because able to upload at different times, but it's been an adventure to say the least. Take the job, thank you. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy, but I thought that I had a little flashing arrow in here, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. We've got our trailer. Let's head out. And on our way to Tulsa. Hopefully you guys are doing better than I am, because I am exhausted. Haven't been getting the best sleep, to say the least. New place. Don't have curtains up or anything, so it's just bright all the time, and it's warm. So it's one of those things, just learning the quirks of a new place. But so far, wife and I are enjoying it. The cats are adjusting. I think they missed the stairs. There's no stairs here for them to sprint up and down in the middle of the night. Oh, nope, that's a turn only. Never mind. Nope, that's that. That is oncoming traffic. No, I do have this, don't I? Yeah. Apparently driving, I'm a little rusty. No. Just trying to turn my windshield wipers off. There we go. Yeah, my setup has changed since the move, and apparently some of my settings are all over the place, like volume. And I haven't been necessarily hearing my turn signal, which is, I suppose, problematic. Apparently discovered Wichita Falls. Have we not discovered them before? Apparently not. Heading north to Lawton. Slow down a little bit because we're speeding. Didn't slow down fast enough. Apparently it's a toll road. There's a setting to avoid toll roads, isn't there? Granted, it's only $4. So back there was a gas station. Do the folks working in the gas station have to pay the toll every day that they go to work? Because I've worked at a couple places where you actually have to pay to park, which I don't really feel is the best way to treat your employees, but I'm not at the top of the food chain ever. But yeah, do you have to pay a $4 toll just to go to work? I would assume no. But in this day and age, I would not. I don't think I'd be surprised. Well, you're welcome for me using the turnpike. I'd like to move right. Trying to keep from cutting that car off. Officer. Nope. I thought those arrows were going the opposite direction. assume I'm getting off at Southwest Boulevard. I think we're just gonna play it safe for today. First day back. First drive back. We'll play it nice and easy. There we go. Feel like this is also the first job we've had in a while. Oh, I didn't realize it was an urgent delivery. We are quickly approaching level 30. Well, actually, it's not really quickly since it's been a minute since we've done anything. But we are in Tulsa. I think we will look at the job market in Tulsa real quick. So, what do we have coming out of Tulsa? A one for 155,000 going to Spokane, Washington. That is a 30-hour drive. There's one going to Bakersfield and Montrose. Las Cruces. I don't exactly know where I want to really go because there's a couple places in Kansas we haven't explored. There's still a bunch in Utah, as well as Idaho that we haven't looked at. And Nevada. Maybe we head towards Utah and Nevada. So tell you what, wonder what's down in the New Mexico, Arizona area. Well, there's this one to Gallup. But I was kind of wanting to head down further south to see hit up Clifton and then come up through Camp Verde and then take a look at some of these up in Nevada, Utah. Artesia might be the way to go because then we could just drop the load there, take the 10 across, head up to Clifton, and then I assume there's a way to Phoenix and then up the 17. So I think that might be the way to go. To Artesia, is there anything else? Clovis, that's a little bit closer. Yeah, it might just be... Well, there's this one to Las Cruces, New Mexico. That, I think, is the better one, because then we could just jump on the 10. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I think we will pick up this one next time. We will take our nuts to Las Cruces, New Mexico, and then from there we will check out Clifton, Arizona, Camp Verde, Arizona, and then head up towards Nevada and Utah. So that's going to be kind of the plan for the next few episodes. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for swinging by and checking out another American Truck Simulator video. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a spectacular day.